Hello friends, welcome to Tebo's World Recipes. Today, we're going to celebrate one of my favorite dishes. We're going to show you how to make some chicken croquettes, or croquetas de pollo as they're known in Spain. Chicken croquettes are one of the most loved comfort foods around the world, and they're known for their crispy outside and the incredibly creamy inside. This dish was actually born and originated in France in the 18th century, where chefs created the croquettes as a way to transform leftover ingredients into something rich and delicious. Now, croquettes arrived to Spain, and then they became a staple for the traditional tapas, and especially all around Spain, you can find them from many different leftover meats. The Spanish croquetas de pollo became very famous due to their smooth, creamy filling made with the béchamel sauce and the tender chicken. Today you can find croquettes in homes, restaurants, bars, gatherings everywhere because they balance the texture and the flavor, and they're easy to share. Today we're going to show you how to make these, so let's get cooking. The ingredients we're going to need are 4 cups of shredded chicken, 1 finely chopped white onion, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of milk, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, salt and pepper to taste, 3 eggs, 2 cups of breadcrumbs, 2 cups of flour, and vegetable oil for frying. We're going to start by preparing our croquette mixture. In a pan, we're going to add our butter. At medium heat, we're going to start melting it. Once our butter is melted and bubbly, it's time to add our onion. We're going to cook it for a few minutes until it becomes soft and translucent. Once our onion is cooked, now it's time to add our chicken. Our chicken was already shredded, and if you don't know how to do it, we have a bunch of videos where we do this process. We just cook it in our pressure cooker and shred it. After a few minutes combining our chicken with our onion, it is time to add our milk. We're going to stir so the chicken starts absorbing that milk. At this point, we're going to season with a little bit of salt, some pepper, and we're going to add our nutmeg. Now we're going to incorporate everything. Once the milk starts bubbling, it is time to add our slurry. We made a slurry with our cornstarch, and you can use milk or water. This is going to help thicken our mixture. We're going to continue mixing until it thickens. Once your mixture is thick, we're going to turn off the heat, and we're going to let it rest for a few minutes to start cooling down. And once it has cooled down a little bit, we're going to transfer it to a container, preferably glass. As you can see, this is still steaming. We're going to level everything. Then we're going to cover it with plastic film so it doesn't make a crust. We want to make sure that the film touches the chicken mixture. And then after it cools enough, we're going to stick it in the fridge for at least a few hours. Overnight is better. After pulling our chicken from the fridge and removing the film, I have my dredging station and we're going to start preparing our croquettes. Using a spoon, I'm going to take a portion, give it that football shape. You can make them round too. We're going to pass them over flour. Make sure everything is covered real well, and then through an egg wash. Finally, we're going to transfer it to our breadcrumbs. We want to make sure that everything is fully covered. And this is how our croquettes should look. I like to make them bigger, but you can make them small if you want. We're going to repeat the steps until we have all our croquettes. Now it's time to fry. Using some vegetable oil, you can use olive oil if you want. We're going to heat it up until it reaches around 350 degrees Fahrenheit for frying. Now using the wooden stick trick, when you see bubbles, we know the oil is hot enough. Now we're going to start frying our croquettes in batches so we don't lose the heat from the oil. I'm going to be doing 3-4 at a time. We're going to be frying them around 2 to 3 minutes per side. And after a few minutes, we're going to flip them around. And that's what we're looking, that golden brown color. We'll continue these steps until all our croquettes are fried and ready. And once they're fully fried, I'm going to transfer them to a tray so that we can remove the excess oil. This is starting to smell real good. Our chicken croquettes are ready. And before we try them, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you don't want to miss any new videos, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments and request any recipe you would like to see. And don't forget, if you're enjoying this, give us a like. Also, don't forget to visit our store in Amazon, where you're going to be finding pots, pans, cooking books, etc. Or our Tebo's World Recipe Store through our YouTube channel, where you can find t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, etc. supporting us. We appreciate all your support and help. And now, let's try our chicken croquettes. Oh, look at that. Outside is nice and crunchy, and on the inside soft. Wow. Just like my grandmother used to make them. I love this dish. It takes a little bit of time, but it's well worth it. You should give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.